Okay, this is the stock suspension for your Corvette as it came from the factory. And over here on the other side, we have our Dragvette 6th link, and I'm going to tell you some of the attributes of this particular system. It has 2 safety loops in it, one on each end, so that if your Corvette has a failure in the half shaft, it will keep this 12-pound piece of material where it belongs instead of coming through your battery box or into the driving compartment. It'll also keep it up off the road so that you won't pole vault your car off the pavement or something tragic like that. This top link supports the Corvette after this goes away and allows you to maintain a certain amount of control. I'm sure it's going to be a rough ride with this swinging around, banging at several hundred RPM per minute. Also, the other part of it is, after you install this suspension system here with the top link and the bottom link, this half shaft becomes a free floating member. That means that it no longer supports your Corvette. So it only has one purpose at this point in time, and that is to turn your tire. On your original suspension system, the half shaft has to support your car and turn the tire. So if you lighten the load on this, that means that you can apply a lot more horsepower because it's doing a lot less work than what it was before. There is no thrust mechanism for this half shaft built into the differential. What happens is the side yoke, this piece right here, ends up pushing into a cross pin on your differential carrier. I've seen cases where that's rubbed so much on the side yoke that's actually taken the groove out that the little clip goes into. Now when you have the 6th link on your system, on your Corvette, why, I prefer that you leave the pins in for safety. Now if you want to take them out, that's fine also, but it's my own personal preference to leave them in. For one thing, it makes it easier to line the system up when you're lining it. Also, I'd like to point out that this system is a total bolt-on system. That means you don't have to do any welding or fabrication. The only part of fabrication that you have to do is on this top piece right here. You do have to drill 2 holes, which is a fairly simple, straightforward job. Other than that, why, I think this is probably the best thing that you can do for your handling and traction. And other than replacing a 40-year-old spring, I believe it's the best thing that you can do for your Corvette.